What's happening, guys? It's Game Walkthroughs 22 here, back playing Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue for the PlayStation, and now we are going to move on to the next level, which is Alleys and Gullies, and I realized that I forgot to show what this level looks like before I ended the previous episode. So we finished the construction yard, and now is Alleys and Gullies. So now we're gonna move on, and first thing I want to say about this level is that it kind of depresses me, and the reason is because of just how the environment looks. It's I don't know, something about it. I think it's just because it's rainy and it's like so dark. Although the one thing I do really love about this level is the music. The music is just like really catchy. It's like this like really jazzy music. And but this is where the difficulty jumps up even more, and I'm gonna show you guys why in just a bit. As you can see, we've got more new enemies now. So we've got this blue box that shoots out these wooden airplanes, which each one you shoot out, they give you a coin. You can shoot the box too, and the box, I believe, when you defeat it, gives you a coin. I believe, yeah, it does. Yeah. So you've got this water running, which I think it's just like, it's just flooding from so much rain, so much water. I guess there's Rex, and we're not gonna talk to him because, like I mentioned, I pretty much emphasized in the previous episode how annoying he is in this game. Yeah, Baz. It's not Wallace Shawn. It's his name is the actor's name is Earl Bowen. He sounds nothing like Wallace Shawn. It just makes Rex sound like kind of stupid. It sounds like he's spazzing out or something, I don't know. Behind this huge wall here is something that really frustrated me as a kid. And you're gonna probably find out why, or you might not, I don't know, because I might be okay with doing this. I might not have too much trouble with it. But as you can see, we got this Frogger kind of gimmick here where we have to jump on these pieces of wood and jump on the boxes and try to make it over to this little island here where Slinky Dog is going to be awaiting us for a challenge. We got another coin here. And oh yeah, okay. So, besides the wooden planes, we've also got these, I don't know what they're called. I want to say I'm going to call them these purple jet skis, which fire these bombs, and of course they hurt you. And I cannot seem to kill this damn guy for some reason. I'm just going to home in on him. See if I can... Whoops. Okay. And the coin drops to the ground, which we're not going to bother getting. And I'm going to shoot this guy because these guys are going to interfere with Slinky's challenge. Die. Again, he's also going to give us a coin, which I'm not going to get because it sunk all the way to the bottom. So now the challenge is we need to collect the 5 dog bones before the timer runs out, and this is where you want to be very careful. What you want to do is you want to jump out, and then you want to try to jump back to the platform, and if you're not careful enough, you will mess up, and you'll have to try again, and it's very frustrating when you mess up, because then you fall all the way down to the bottom of this pit, I'm gonna call it, and then you have to work your way all the way back to the island, which can be very frustrating. And there's a life right there that I just grabbed, or one up, if you will. Let's see if I can grab those coins or not. I'm sure I can. I don't think that these lily pads actually sink if you stand on them for too long. Come on. I'm trying to get to those coins if I can. It's not really important because there's still some places where we'll still be able to get all 50 coins. Whoops. Okay, so this is what happens when you fall down here. You have this bottomless pit, which actually creeped me out as a kid. Just look how dark and depressing it is. It's just like, it's so dark, and it's just, that's my really only complaint with this level. It's just, it's so dark, and it's just so depressing, because it's like, it's not as exciting or like full of, or like as like, I guess full of sunshine as the other levels were. I mean, even the construction art was still kind of dark, and even Andy's neighborhood was dark. The really only the level that really had the level that really had the sunshine that we previously did was Andy's house. As you can see, there's this box here. It says Power Pack, and these boxes contain the rocket boots, which we won't be able to get until 2 levels from now. And basically, if we come back to this level later on and we fall down to this dark, depressing pit, and we can use these rocket boots and shoot all the way out of the water, kind of just like hover out of the water and just jump around, which is pretty cool, but we can't do that now. And you'll see if you try to climb these walls here, Buzz will just kind of do like this like weird like, he'll like sit down and then he'll it just kind of, it entertains me. I don't know what it is, there's something about it. And I'm looking at on the screen on Pinnacle Studio right now, and it's much better lit on Pinnacle Studio than on the actual game itself on my TV. So now to figure out how the hell to get up. They're the stairs, so we're just gonna climb these stairs. But the problem is when you fall down to this pit, it takes forever to get back out because Buzz moves so slowly and he jumps so slowly. It's just really annoying. And this is also the first level where we're actually not going to be able to get all the tokens because there's going to be an upgrade that we need to get to the mini boss, which we're gonna have to come back here later on. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to complete this level, and also this episode might be shorter than the first 3 episodes. So which actually might be a good thing because hey, a less time, less frustration, I guess. So this Mama Duck wants us to return her 5 ducklings, which they are scattered around. Finding the ducks can be a pain in the ass, and we can't get all 5 of them because I think there's 1 duck where we need another upgrade grappling hook, which we won't get until 5 levels from now. The only missions you will be able to complete is collecting 50 coins for Ham. We already got the token for Slinky's challenge, which was actually pretty. I'm surprised I actually got it in 1 try. I thought that the controls were going to screw me over and I was going to have to take a couple tries before I actually successfully completed it. So now we're approaching the next area, which is the marketplace. On top of these garbage cans, dumpster. So the marketplace is where we're gonna find Ham. And we got more of these wooden planks which we're gonna shoot down. We're gonna just shoot down a couple of them, or have them just bump into us. And just collect coins. Let's see. I don't know how many wooden planes will actually give you coins before you... Okay, it looks like there's like 2 that gives you coins. And then you shoot the box and then you get another coin. So we need 14 more coins. Another one. And we can climb these poles. And they have that robot right there, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to reach. I had that one right there too. I'm gonna target this one. Oh, there's 2 up there. I didn't even notice that. There's 2 apparently. Let's see. And that one coin just flies. There we go. And for this guy, whoops. Jerk. There's a battery right here, which we can grab. Yeah. Took a little bit of damage, and here is where we're going to get one of the ducks, which we're not gonna grab right now because we can't grab all the ducks yet. So we're just gonna leave him here to just suffer. No, not really, but I believe there's another life in here. There we go. So we're just gonna leave that duck all by his loneliness. And the other token that we'll be able to get besides collecting 50 coins for him is the mystery token, or the secret token, which we need to do some unique things to reach.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
So we also have this new enemy with, oh, wow, that was just an epic fail. We have that new enemy. It's a robot with a shield, and those enemies are probably the biggest pain in the ass in the entire game, because unlike the other robots, they're a pain in the ass to kill. What you have to do is you have to get really close to them, and you have to use your spin attack when they're not. God damn it! Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, because they'll keep knocking you off the ledges. When later on in the game, they'll chase after you. They'll chase after you, and they'll constantly take damage, or they'll constantly take hits from you. Or they'll constantly make you take hits, and just yeah. So you can't really use your laser to defeat them. I don't know if you can. You probably can, but it's just probably a bigger pain in the ass because god damn. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah. There's Ham. And another thing I want to note is that later on in the game, when you approach like Ham and Rex and Mr. Potato Head, is that their phrases that they say will change. Like they'll end up saying different phrases. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense, but the quotes that they say will change, which is kind of nice because you won't have to hear them saying the same quotes over and over again, just like Buzz Lightyear with the same phrases that he says every 5 seconds, which gets annoying at times. Especially if he says it like out of complete nowhere, like he has like no reason for him to say it, like that just really gets annoying. So I can definitely say that this is probably one of the most annoying levels in the entire game. Even though it's still kind of early on in the game. Well, I mean, it's now part of the second area. The first area had 3 levels: Andy's house, Andy's neighborhood, and Bombs Away. And then we had the second area, which has the construction yard, this level, and then we're gonna have another main boss fight after this level. which I'm gonna say right now has nothing to do with the movie, which is completely out of place, but it's still a cool boss fight, I guess. We only need one more coin. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's actually a duck, I think, on top of one of the roofs. The what are they called? The yeah, the roofs, I guess. And to get the secret token, I believe we are gonna need the disc launcher. If we're to respawn. So it's not even 20 minutes yet, and I'm already almost done all of the objectives that you can do for this level until you come back with the upgrade required for this level, the grappling hook, which Mr. Potato Head will give you later on.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
No, you don't. Nobody want to be in the way when Buzz's laser goes off. Because be careful with that, it's extremely dangerous. Like he kept constantly saying when we were fighting the airplane, toy airplane. Which got rather annoying after a good 30 seconds, or even less. So what we have to do here is this here. What we need to do is we need to first take out those flying blue robots with the disc launcher, get them out of the way, and then ride on those balloons that you want to fire only when it's targeted on the robot. You want to ride on one of these balloons that are being inflated, and then it'll actually fly us over to the token. Really, not that. Oh, are you serious? I seriously missed. Okay, that was pathetic. Climb back on this box. You can push this box to grab the disc launcher, but it doesn't work very well. Or what I mean by that, I'll show you guys in a sec. I think those robots are about to respawn. That's one of the things I hate about this game is that the enemies respawn way too quickly after you defeat them. See, look, that one is already back. So let me just show you guys another example of like when you try to jump at an object and Buzz won't grab on. So I'll push this box. I'm gonna try to jump up onto this table, but watch, I'm gonna miss. See? It doesn't make any sense. Buzz should have grabbed on, and no matter how many times you try to jump up to the table, I don't think it's possible to grab on, because what you're supposed to do, I think this is really stupid. I don't know why you can't just jump up on the damn table, but what you have to do is you have to climb on that box, climb on top of the watermelon display, get on this seesaw, and then I think, oh yeah, get up onto this seesaw, and then you want to jump over to the table. That is bullshit. You have to do all that shit just to get onto that table. I don't understand why you can't just jump off this box and get onto the table. They make it so much complicated just to get onto something as simple as a table. Since why trying to grab onto objects is a pain in the ass. See, it's so dumb that you can easily get onto the table by just jumping off of the seesaw, when you think that you could just climb, or you could just jump off of this box and just grab onto the table, but no, you can't, because the game has to be an asshole. So, sorry about that little rant, but, oh my god, we still need another coin for him. Okay, I take back what I said. This episode is probably going to be just as long as the other episode because of how long it took me to do some of this stuff. And we got that asshole robot back on. Whoa! I'm surprised he actually didn't knock us off the edge. So what I need to try to do is I need to figure out how to. Oh yeah, and you can't. Oh no, you can use the whoa. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. You can use the disc launcher to defeat those robots with the shields. It's much more effective than using Buzz's standard laser. I think even using the green laser doesn't really work that well. It's one thing I can't forgive is the shitty camera in this game. The camera is awful at parts of this game. They do give you options to change the camera angle, but no matter which option you choose, it still leads to the same problem. So let's see if I can get onto the umbrella and get one more coin, and then make it over, and then no, just get to Ham, and then
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
and then move on to the next level in the next episode. I could just do the boss fight in this episode because it's really short, but I'd rather just save it for the next episode. So there we go. Finally got one coin. That's all we needed was just one coin. So all that time it took me to get just one more coin wasn't worth it. Huge waste of time in my opinion. So I got the last Pizza Planet token that we can get in this level for now. And now we're just gonna exit, and this is gonna hit the top of it's gonna hit the underneath the umbrella, which is funny. So as you can see, the tokens that we still need to get are the ducks and the mini boss, which is a clown top. I'm gonna save, and I don't know. It feels like I didn't really do much in that episode, but okay, it's this one. So, in the next episode, we are going to move on to the next main boss fight, which is a slime monster in a trash can in Slime Time. So, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.